Cesar and CJ became friends through Kendall, but not the way you go and make friends. Luckily, CJ put his differences aside, becoming real close with Cesar, making their friendship important, especially during this time. CJ returning to Los Santos is when he learns that Kendall even had a boyfriend. Sweet didn't like this, being at Grove Street and the Atekas didn't get along, but CJ at first didn't care as long as Cesar stayed respectful. But CJ saying this around Sweet would make CJ change his mind at first after being reminded of his absence, something we see later.
And where the fuck you think you going?
What? Get out my face. I'm going to see Cesar.
The hell you are, girl. You ain't messing with them essays. You know we beefed it. They ain't nothing but a bunch of lowlife.
What the fuck are you?
At least I got principles.
Oh, and I guess that makes you an upstanding American. Carl, tell him.
Carl, don't tell me shit,
As long
bitch.
as he treat her right, disrespect you, and he did.
How the hell you gonna say that? Like it's any business of yours.
Fuck you, Sweet.
Oh, shit.
Asshole.
Here we go again.
This shit's real fucked up. Everything.
What you mean?
What, apart from your mother being dead?
Later, Kendall and Sweet will have another argument about her being with Cesar. One of Sweet's arguments was again being at odds with the gang Cesar's in. Sweet was looking at it from a gang's lens on top of being overprotective, but Kendall would make a good point. But again, Sweet's a gang leader. He didn't see it how Kendall saw it at all.
I'm tired of you not listening to me, girl.
And I'm tired of you acting like you own me. I can see who I want to see.
It just ain't right you seeing some cholo motherfucker.
Oh, what? A no-good, narrow-minded, hypocrite gangbanger telling me what is right and what is wrong? Let me guess, Sweet. Senseless killing right, but a boyfriend from the South Side wrong?
Sweet would then make this about Cesar's race. This definitely comes off racist, but this is just Sweet running out of things to say. He couldn't get through Kendall about Cesar at this point, so he puts the conversation solely on her.
Some things ain't just meant to happen. I mean, what if y'all have kids? Leroy Hernandez? That don't sound
His
good,
name
girl.
ain't Hernandez.
Well, Leroy Lopez
Or
then.
Lopez either, you racist fuck. That ain't how moms raised us.
I ain't racist, I just know how they feel about you. And look at you. You dress like a hooker.
Oh, and I guess you two would know what a hooker look like, huh?
You say it like it's a bad thing.
Shut
up, Carl.
Sweet explains how he's just trying to protect Kendall, but Kendall will respond implying Cesar had a good head on his shoulders.
I'm just trying to protect you.
For what? So I can date one of your mindless friends? I don't think so.
Sweet will have CJ go shadow Kendall. He will be reminded of his absence again, which is why he even does it.
Don't say a word, Carl. Just follow your sister before you see another dead sibling. Then you know exactly what my problem is. She's meeting him at some cholo car club.
And that's why he even met Cesar with aggression, causing his gang to involve himself.
So since when has my brother been a low rider?
Since Sweet told me to keep an eye on you. Make sure that whatever you dating don't get you in no trouble.
Nice hopping, Holmes.
Well, you just shook that whatever's hand.
Come here, baby girl.
Hey, get your dirty hands off my sister.
She's with me, cabron. So chill the fuck out.
Don't make it worse,
Órale, vato.
okay?
Who's this pendejo?
But Cesar would stop them from doing anything, showing Cesar's relationship with Kendall was genuine all along, and that he didn't care about CJ's and Sweet gang affiliation at all.
You lucky Cesar spoken for you.
Go get in the car, okay? I'm gonna speak to Carl. Look, Holmes, I love your sister. This is why I stopped you from being skinned just then. You got a problem with me? Fine. We don't have to be friends. But Kendall, she's happy with me, carnal.
Yeah, okay. I guess we cool. For now.
Cesar Villalpando.
CJ.
Cabron, you got a nice ride there, Holmes. Maybe we'll get to kick it again soon, eh?
Yeah, maybe.
After this, Cesar breaks the ice calling CJ, but CJ will still be on the fence about Cesar until he mentions money in a race. But even then, CJ tries to make it brief on the phone and when he actually sees him face to face.
Hey, who is this?
What's up, homie? It's Cesar Villalpando, cabrón. ¿Qué onda?
You seen Kendall?
Yeah, she's around, pero mira, I was just hitting you up to say that you drive good. And you like cars, eh? So,
Yeah, I guess. Where we going with this?
well, you want to make something, a little money?
Does the Pope shit in the woods?
I don't know, but if you do want a little extra, there's plenty of money to be made racing.
You talking illegal street racing? Hell yeah. Okay, I'm in. When and where?
Drop by the spot in El Corona. I'll take you to the meet, vouch for you. These guys can be very nervous with the new racers, eh?
CJ, you made it.
What's the business?
Nice ride, man. That's no carucha. You sure you want to risk that, baby?
Yeah, I'm sure. How much they talking about?
It's not really until Cesar shows CJ Big Smoke and Ryder being with the ballers that made CJ trust Cesar.
Moms!
Sorry, Issy. I heard a rumor and poked around. I didn't believe it myself, but...
Nah, you did the right thing. I owe you, Cez.
And at this point, the same for Cesar. One of the times we see Cesar lose his cool, his gang started to fall apart. Cesar wanted to do something, but CJ talks him off the ledge.
This ain't over, man. I did this to take care of my woman. But now I'm gonna head straight back home and I'm gonna cap me some fucking dope dealers.
Hey, look, you going to the barrio with that Big Willie bullshit, and you gonna get shredded. Hey, relax, man. It's gonna get handled when it's time.
We already know who the fucking bad guys are, man. Your stinking grocery brother Smoke and those Chota pigs, Ted Benny and Pulaski. Smoke, he's a pusher, man. Word on the street is twice a week. Smoke sends a car out to San Fierro and the trunk comes back full of white.
Shit! I gotta keep my eye on the highway to San Fierro. Maybe I'll see something. Just lay low and I'll be back.
By the time they stayed in San Fierro, they became real close. When CJ is about to kill Jizzy, he can't find parts for his gun to when Cesar gives him his. This shows that even though their gang were at odds in the past, it didn't matter. And Azteca giving a family's member his personal gun means a lot more than you think.
Damn, where I put it? Shit.
Hey, Holmes, you okay?
Yeah, Woozy left a message say I gotta go get Jizzy's phone after he made the call. Then I can ambush the meet and take down those baller pushers from Los Santos.
Hey, homie, you want me to roll with you?
Nah, this is a one-man job. I gotta stay real low-key. I was thinking about welding some shit together and making me a silencer.
You're fucking crazy, Holmes. You gotta get out of this ghetto mentality.
So what you thinking?
Let me show you. Check this out, Holmes. Here, take mine.
Where'd you get that?
When CJ kills Ryder, Cesar is there before and after, letting CJ know he did the right thing, showing how close they became.
Shit's still fucked up. Man, I got homies I used to run with that turned their back on me over this. Fucking Ryder, man. That was my homie.
Cheer the fuck up. You're going soft on me, man. You did something good, eh?
Way down the line, Cesar is forced to get his turf back from the Vargos. CJ was reluctant at first, but that's only because of CJ trying to please Sweet. CJ would have definitely helped Cesar without question if Sweet and CJ didn't just have an argument.
Nigga, please.
That ain't fair, man.
Carl! Man, I need your help.
Man, I'm kinda busy right now with family shit.
I helped you guys, hombre. It's time you help me and my homies. My hood's screwed up too. We got this shitty neighborhood on lockdown now.
All right, what you need?
It's time to get my old gang back together. Push out those yay-slanging punks, eh?
I know, but I got a lot going on right here in my own hood, man. And I made my brother a promise.
All your brother wants you to do is pay back your debt, CJ.
I got your back. Come on, let's roll.
Orale, the barrio's coming back.
On the way there, CJ even mentions how they're like brothers.
I have a question to ask you.
Yeah, what?
Well, it's personal.
Come on, man, we brothers, you and me. You can ask me anything.
Okay, here goes. I want to ask Kendall the question.
What's the problem? Call her, dude. Here, use my phone.
No, Holmes, the question.
What? Oh, shit, you mean pop the question? Well, I'm okay with that. You know, I appreciate you asking my permission and shit, but...
Nah, no, you're cool, Holmes. But it's Sweet, man. He's the problem. Can you talk to him?
Sure thing, Cesar. I'll talk to him.
CJ meets with Cesar's crew to when they say this, showing that a bridge was built, ending the beef between the Aztecas and the families.
Cesar, and you must be CJ. Cesar says you cool, so we cool, Holmes.
An expanded gang and a black gang being cool in the 90s is unheard of. Even today, fictional or not, it happens, but it's not really common, especially with them helping each other out. Sweet even later is around Cesar after being the one that was against Kendall and Cesar dating. But all of that is squared, making CJ's and Cesar's friendship important.